it going, YouTube? Dr. Slacking, the Slacking Doctor, back again with our Pokemon Fire Red Doctorlock. And if you watched the last episode, I made a few mistakes in every way a man can make a mistake. We lost Pokemon. I'm not going to say who. Go back and check that out because you need to see that. We lost Pokemon. And I said some things that were incorrect. I was way ahead of myself, I guess. I thought this was where we took on Sabrina. I don't know where we take on Sabrina now, because we take on the ninja guy. I want to call him like Kojo, but that's not his name. I just can't remember his name right now. We take on the ninja guy anyway, here, the poison type gym leader. In Fuchsia City. This is where the Safari Zone is, where all sorts is happening. Then we go get Surf and take on Blaine, I think. So then is it Sabrina? Is Sabrina the penultimate gym? Have I just got so far ahead of myself? Who knows? As I've said many times during the series, I am not a Fire Red expert. I am not a Kanto buff. I will make mistakes, and I apologise for that. If we were playing through a couple of the other generations, I would have a lot clearer idea. But it's been a year since I played these games, so I do make some mistakes. Anyway, the other mistake I made was I said I won't be able to get to Fuchsia City in that episode, or between episodes, so I would meet you guys back on the Route 15, I think it was. I literally looked just north of where I was standing, and there was a tree, much like this one, that could be cut down. And when I did that, I could just walk straight on through to Fuchsia without having to take on a load more trainers. So here we are in Fuchsia City. Here we are, chilling, maxing, relaxing, all cool. We're going to get our encounter. We're going to hit up the Safari Zone. We're going to see what's waiting to join the squad, fingers crossed. We're going to go back and get 2 encounters that I passed on the last episode. What is in here? I don't know what any of you do. I don't want to talk to any of you. You all look incredibly boring. So I'm passing on that. Let's go all the way through. And I know we have to get the bloke's teeth. The warden's teeth. The old chap, he wants his teeth back. We'll do that when we want to do that. Right now, let's just get an encounter. And this episode is just going to be encounters, I think. It's really just going to be like, let's add to the squad. Let's add to the party. Have a rock. I do want to catch this Jigglypuff, but I think it can take a rock. And I'm just a bit annoyed that it's a Jigglypuff, to be honest with you. That's not what I was looking for. That's not what I was hoping for. But it's what we got. I say it's what we got if it stays around, I guess. At least we don't have to use a Pokeball, you know? Although we did have to pay to get in here, I guess. Don't run away. Don't annoy me, Jigglypuff. You're not even really worth adding to the squad. I mean, I guess Wigglytuff has its uses. It has a broad learn set, but again, I think that's going to be by TM, so that's completely dependent on us finding the right TMs, and it doesn't matter. Goodbye, Jigglypuff. Get out of my face. I did mention this in the last episode. If you can't tell, I am recording. No, I do want to leave. I do. I really want to leave. Yes, let me leave. If you can't tell, I'm recording this straight after the last episode, so I'm still like, my emotions are all over the show after the events of last episode. I'm feeling pretty like just hyped up, pretty ready to go. So let's see what happens, you know. Let's see what we find to add to the squad. We can get an encounter here. This is our Route 15 encounter. I'm not playing these games. I'm not playing these games. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. This shouldn't kill. Come on. Come on. Watch this Jigglypuff end up being in our squad by the time we take on the Elite Four and be the star woman of the team. Come on, Zacharias. Bite this thing. Come on. Okay, we're going to fast forward here because I'm not dealing with this Jigglypuff. I don't even want you. I do want you. I want every Pokemon. I want to use things. That's the point of a Nuzlocke to me, is seeing what you get. And ooh, we didn't expect that. And rollout. Does Rock resist? No. Okay, that's super effective. Don't like that either. Don't like that at all. Great boarding you. I'm not even risking a Pokeball because just join the squad, please. I think. I think please, probably, please join, maybe. I don't really know if I want you or not. Ah, yes, I'll nickname it. Okay, generate another name, because I've still got it up from the last one, and it's female as well. Oh, this website is useless. Come on. Hello. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, here we go, got it. So dodgy, that website. I need to use a different name generator. I got the idea from the King Nappy series. I think I mentioned that way back in the beginning. I would just say this is Marie Aloya. 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 Marie Aloya. Marie is not a lawyer. She is a Jigglypuff. She is now on the... Well, she's not on the squad. She's in the PC. Whether she joins the squad remains to be seen, frankly. Don't be something powerful. An Electric. Manectric would have been nice. Manectric would have been nice. That's life, I guess. That's life. Again, don't be... Houndoom would have been nice too. We could have had all the dogs. All the little pups could have joined our team. All the big woofers could have joined the team. But no. We got the pink puffball. Okay. I need to be sensible here. Let's have a look. Zacharias will handle this just fine, I think. Squad is not looking healthy though. Oh, we can cut that tree. Let's cut this tree. And then possibly that will cut out at least one biker. I think. Oh, that's all of them. Okay, that's fine. We are fine. We are fine and dandy. Let's get an encounter up here. Please be something good. Come on. Something good. Something good. That's kind of perfect. That's kind of perfect. A Chikorita to replace AJ. It fits. It fits. Will you live a bite? You'll live a bite. You'll live a bite. Don't get a crit. You'll live two, but you will synthesis because you are just like that. That's cool though for the squad. Synthesis for us. That's some nice stuff. That's some recovery, some free recovery. No money spent. And a Dr. Lock is all about that kind of cheapness, you know, that kind of tightness. So I am down for that. The only thing I have to say is that I thought I said fled. My heart was pounding. I thought I said the Chikorita fled. I was like, that's crazy. That's crazy. We're going to Pokeball you to begin with. Because you're only on orange. I don't want to waste the Great Balls. If I can get you into red, we're going to see how it works with like Supersonic Synthesis. See how this thing goes. See if it hits itself now. Razor Leaf, that's actually going to hurt Zacharias. I didn't think of that. No, it's not. Take that back. Obviously flying resists grass. Didn't realise that. That's fine. That is some good H2O. Can you please get in the ball, Chikorita? I'm going to be honest with you here. If we catch this, this is coming on the squad. Jigglypuff, be gone. Be gone with you, Jigglypuff. And it's in a Pokeball. It didn't even... Chikorita wanted to join us. It didn't even want a Great Ball. It was like, come on, you're my guy. I've got this. We're joining you. Pleasantly aromatic leaves have the ability to check the humidity and temperature. So this is our little weatherman. Chikorita the weatherman. And now we need a male name. Oh my goodness. It's easier when we just randomize with the same gender. But now to get a male name, this is going to be... I don't even know what's going on now. It's just brought up all sorts of things. Oh my goodness. How do I... Oh, here we go. Change settings. Here we go. Masculine name. Masculine name. Let's generate that. There we go. Edvard the Chikorita. This is Edvard, our German weatherman. Come on, Edvard. I think we had another German. I think it's that. Yes, we have Egbert. Is it? No, Herbert. Herbert are Icelandic. Edvard. Just Edward with a German accent. Facts. Fun fact for you. Not a real name. Just Edward with a German accent. Not a fun fact. And if your name is Edvard, I apologise. And it's Edvard Simmons. Simmons. Symons. Simmons or Simons, up to you. Edvard Simmons. Edvard Simons. For Simmons. Edvard Simmons. Could also be a vampire. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. German or vampire. My accent for both sounds the same. But maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. So this is the little route that I just sprinted along to get to Fuchsia without encountering any trainers, which is how I was able to get here between episodes. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we can now get a Fuchsia City encounter because this is separate to the Safari Zone. I do like to fish. Have I done something wrong? Because we've got a super rod before our good rod. Was I supposed to have fought with Sabrina before this place? I don't know what's going on right now. I am so baffled. Either way, let's get an encounter. I seriously am so confused right now. So confused. In fact, let's not get an encounter. Let's just... got playtime. 22 hours. Whew. Speed up increase it. It doesn't tell me on the badges. It doesn't tell me anything on the badges. I thought it might say, like, have a little picture. In the new games, has a little picture of the gym leaders or something, like, grayed out. I was like, can we see well, who, what, why, when? I don't know. Maybe that's just a weird quirk of the game. Maybe I've come the wrong way here. Let's get our encounter and see what it is. Grass types. Seriously a thing right now for us. Seriously a thing. From having this electric type just vulnerability, this crushing vulnerability, to rolling up with grass types everywhere at the minute. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy. Honestly, I think I'm still going to take Chikorita even if we catch this. Just because Chikorita's kind of sick, you know, Chikorita's kind of cool. That's all there is to it. Having a Meganium, having a Bayleaf. Shout out to Illuminatu. He said Illuminati. Illuminatu. Another YouTuber who is doing a Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke. He just evolved his Chikorita in his last episode before I recorded this. And actually we had a conversation in the comment section about Bayleaf and how sick Bayleaf is. And I, like he said, prefer Bayleaf to Meganium. Bayleaf is, of all the middle stage evolutions of every starter Pokemon, Bayleaf is my joint second favorite. I think. Oh no, wait. Okay, so you have Frogadier, evolved of Frobbles? Froakie. Frogadier is awesome. I love Frogadier. Wartortle is also awesome. Torracat, although new, is pretty sweet. And then Bayleaf's up there with them. They're the kind of ones that I think of when I think of awesome middle stage evolutions. They're the ones I think of. DeWatt's pretty nice as well. It didn't. B. Okay, when I get a chance, I'll take that victory belt to the nickname raters. It will not be used until that point when I can put a nickname on it. We were gonna use our main man Chikorita anyway. So, can we get one more encounter? Can we be this wild? Can we be this? We can. One more. This is getting crazy. Encounter City, Fuchsia City, renamed Encounter City. This is kind of crazy, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna get one more encounter. Did not expect there to be 3 of you stood here. Birdkeeper Toby is out in force. Him and he's a triplet. If you didn't know, fun fact, Birdkeeper Toby is definitely not a triplet to my knowledge. I don't know, he might be. But on this route, he's a triplet. There are 3 Birdkeeper Tobys watching us. Talking about Illuminatu, and then a Xatu shows up. That's kind of scary. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Georgios, you have a little bit more bulk, so come in. And all it did was that. That's kind of crazy. Go to sleep, my friend. Go to sleep. Mariabella, you come in. And you do what you do, Mariabella. You do what you do. She does what she does, and it is gone. It is gone. That was scary. Bird keepers are not our friends. Go back and watch the last episode. As I said, bird keepers are not our friends. They are Elite Four members, and they are terrifying. Magnemite. That's not what I wanted to see. I'm not even. No, not even. Not even. Nope. That's pretty scary for us. I don't even know what route this is. What route is this? Route 18. 17? I don't want to go too far and get in a battle. Let's just check the map. Why am I like this? Let's just check the map. Let's just check the map. That's what we have it for. Come on, town map, town map. There we go. Route 18. Here's another route. I just love encounters, don't I? Whew. Just going mad for it. Absolutely mad for it. Okay, so were we supposed to come down the cycling road to get to this town? I'm not even dealing with that. Because I don't know if we can even get an encounter on the cycling road, if we can fish off the side of it or something. I don't know. So we're going to go on back to the Pokemon Center. In fact, we need to go to Mart first. Where's the Mart in this town? There. Okay. We need Cut in this town. We're about to lose. That could be a problem, because we're about to lose AJ, and Cut seems pretty essential to navigating this town. So we might have to use Cutter from the PC if it comes to it. Yes, let's stock up on super potions. We're going to get... How many can we afford? 22. Let's go with 15. Let's splash out. I'm confident. I'm confident. I'm not scared. Ultra Balls, that's pretty nice. Where are Paralyzed Heals? That's my one complaint, okay? I'm going to file this with you right now. File my complaint, please. Take this down. My complaint for Kanto is, why can I not buy lesser items in some markets? It's stupid. Like, why do I have to spend so much money on, like, why can't I just buy potions? Why do I have to buy super potions always? Why can't I buy paralyzed heals? Why do I have to buy full restores? Like, I'm not that rich. I'm doing a Dr. Luck. I'm poor. I just put petrol in my diesel car. If you watched the last episode, I am poor. Stop taking all my money for these advanced items. Just give me a potion. Give me a paralyzed heal. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. That's my one complaint about this generation. I'm just gonna have to use them all, aren't I? Kind of crazy. Don't like that. I don't like that. That's my big complaint. There you go. I've aired it with you all. I've aired my grievance. So we're just gonna quickly get on with this. Stop with the moaning. We're gonna get on with it. Do we even have... we don't even have enough paralyzed heals. Oh my days. Okay, so... Mariabella's the one that we need healed up, really. Even though she has guts. She's the kind of go-to in sticky situations now. Deepak's gone, even more so. Do we have an awakening? We do have an awakening. So Zacharias can also get healed up. Alright, I'm going to make a quick cut here. And I'm going to heal up the Pokemon in the Pokemon Center. And then we're going to add a new party member. In fact, no, you can stay with me, because I forgot we're going to add the new party member. So can I get around this? I can just get around this way. I didn't need cut at all. I'm talking rubbish. We don't need cut. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about, apparently. Is this a new route? This is a new route. Love an encounter. I should have bought just an Ultra Ball just in case. Here we go. Here we go. I'm not scared. We're going in with the Pokeballs we've got. I definitely should have bought an Ultra Ball. Not scared. We're doing this. We're doing this. Take so many risks this episode. What is going on? We're super rodding it up. We're super rodding it up. What have you got for me, Super Rod? Fish me up a Gyarados randomized to a Mewtwo, please. It's a Psychic type. I'll give you that. It's kind of humanoid. I'll give you that. It's bipedal. I'll give you that. It's not a Mewtwo, though. Let's be honest here. This is not a Mewtwo. We're just going to gust you up a little bit, Mr. Mime. If you had your Fairy type in, that'd be even nicer. But you don't. But you don't. So... it is what it is. Mr. Mime, to be honest, like, it's a cool design. Or it's a Mrs. Mime, in fact. It is a Mrs. Mime. I take it back. I don't know what the catch rate's like on a Mr. Mime, but it's cool. It's different. I would never use a Mr. Mime in a playthrough. I never have. I never would do, if I'm honest with you. It's not that I don't like it. It's just, really, like, do you guys go out and catch Mr. Mime? Is that the first thing you think, like, Mr. Mime, that's what I'm going to use this playthrough? It's just not that, like, it's not that. So this is fun. This is something different, and that's what it's about. I like that. Now we need a female name. Oh, back to the name randomizer. Who knows what's going to happen? Who knows what's going to happen? Change settings. Feminine name. Come on. Miller. Miller, Mrs. Mime Miller. Miller, the Mrs. Mime. That's pretty good. We got some alliteration going on. Miller. And that is Miller. What was the surname? I didn't even look. Poor form. Miller Jansen. Miller Jansen. Another Danish name, Jansen? I think it's Danish. Miller Jansen, our Danish Mrs. Mime. I like that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. Now it's time. If you saw the last episode, you know what's coming up. It's a sad moment, despite only being on the team briefly, but we have to say goodbye to our boy, AJ. I'm pretty good about this, but AJ, I'm afraid, is gone. So it's just how it has to be. I'm pretty sad. I thought Sceptile was going to be heat on our team. Now, the question is, Calm Nature. Let's check that out. Calm Nature boosts special defense and drops attack. That's pretty good. Look at that special defense, 74. That's kind of crazy. That moveset's kind of bad though. I mean, that's a special attack, but no psychic type stab. That's not great. Edvard's holding Never Melt Ice. Is anyone else? These guys are holding items. I have not been checking. I've just been releasing things. Oh my goodness. Okay, well let's. I want this TM. So this is not a permanent addition. I'm pointing this out right now. Marie is not joining the team permanently. But we are going to take that item. So we are going to take that TM. What could it be? 34, I think it was. 34. What could it be? I don't even know what I want at this point. We got milk drink. I didn't even know we had that. Yep, Odor Tooth, that fits. ATMs, Endure can be gone, Snore can be gone, Odor Tooth can be gone, Ember can be gone, Smelling Salt. Yeah, we can keep that, I guess. Harden can be gone. We got some money sitting in our TM case, to be fair. I will say that. We should probably check what nature Marie is as well. Marie is Quiet Nature, which does, let's have a quick look, boost special attack and drop speed. That is awful for a normal type Pokemon in this game because normal type is physical always. So goodbye to you. Nummel, I just want to check your you can keep your berry, Natasha. Modest, that's kind of nice. So that drops attack and boosts special attack. Fire in this game is special, I believe. Fire is special. I will check that. Ground, I think, is physical. That's fine. So fire type stab is going to be pretty nice on Natasha. That's pretty sweet. I like that a lot. Now Edvard, the quirky, so edgy, so quirky. Our quirky Chikorita. Neutral, nice and neutral, so that's fine. What moves have we got? Razor Leaf, that's stab. Reflect, Poison Powder, Synthesis. That's not bad. I don't mind that at all. Victory Bell, last but not least, which hasn't been even named. Serious, which I'm almost certain is neutral, even without checking. Serious is neutral. Vine Whip, Sleep Powder, and Razor Leaf, Sweet Scent. So actually, I kind of prefer Chikorita's moveset anyway. So it is time, I think, to add Edvard to the squad. I am tempted by Miller, the Mrs. Mime, in fact, after seeing that. I am tempted because her nature is real nice and she's got some special bulk. But I think we just want that electric type immunity. So I'm going to add Edvard. And I am, in fact, going to end the episode here. I think between episodes, I'm going to go back and buy some healing items from wherever the nearest place I can buy paralyzed heals and stuff is. And then I'm going to do some grinding. I might grind against some of the trainers that we skipped. It's just because I feel like you guys don't really want to see that. If anything wild happens, I will always be recording when I'm grinding. So if anything wild happens, I'll just put that in the episode at the beginning, and I'll just be like, look, this is crazy. So that's what we'll do. And yeah, with that, thank you so much for loafing around with me, and I'll see you again next time.